Hello friends, Kevin here, and are you traveling to Tokyo and wanting to eat good food? Stop by Asakusa. Let me show you a little food guide. So we did Asakusa at night. But what is Asakusa like in the daytime? Especially on the weekend? Crowded. Absolutely crowded. But also kind of beautiful. It's no secret that Asakusa is one of our favorite places on earth. And for good reason. All of the food here is absolutely terrific. So we're going to showcase a couple of spots that we enjoy and one we just plain don't enjoy. Starting with candied strawberries. One of Kat's favorite desserts. I'm not a huge fan because it hurts my teeth, but she can't get enough.
Candied strawberries are a must when you're in Asakusa.
Another must-try food while you're out here in Asakusa is Melonpan, and I recommend Kagetsudo. This place is a staple out here, and quite affordable. We recommend the matcha vanilla ice cream Melonpan, but today we're just going to have the plain version. Melonpan is a sweet Japanese bread known for its cookie exterior, but its soft, fluffy, bread-like inside. Making it a wonderful dessert, or just an anytime kind of good loaf of bread.
Brand. The best one in Asakusa. You have to come here.
Light, fluffy, airy. Sugar on top. Very, very nice. And next to a matcha place. And the matcha place next door is actually our next spot. They make all their matcha in-house, and they even have a little gift shop in the front. And something very, very special on the menu. Matcha beer. So that's what we're going to be trying today. Nothing like starting my morning up with a matcha beer. Matcha beer. Two things I enjoy. Beer and matcha. The foam at the top is absolutely wild. It is actually produced by the matcha itself, which is all ground in here. Trying it out now. It's not bitter like I thought it would be. It's actually a lot sweeter. And they say that premium matcha isn't bitter. I'm not gonna lie, for a 10 a.m. beer, this is pretty refreshing. Woo! Let's go eat. Just down the street a little bit, we are on the hankering for some Castella. But what better Castella than an adorable little Castella? Look at these things. These are shaped like little cats, and each one of them is filled with a different flavor. More and more adorable here. But just a heads up, it's standing room only, and you can take it to go if you must. Looking for something sweet and chewy? How about a baby Castella shaped like a cat? Look at that cat tail. Look at that adorable cat face. Spongy texture on these. Look at that. Squish, squish. Delicious. Now this next place has been on my radar for a while. It's called Imo Pipi. It is a sweet potato creme brulee, and it's just a little intimidating. You have to really be in the mood for a sweet potato before you go out for one. This place is also really, really popular because they have that sweet potato ice cream there, and that thing is absolutely viral. Sweet potato brulee. Now I've had this in a smaller format over here at actually Sushi Row recently. They're doing a collaboration with Kuromi, and they have a little sweet potato dessert. But this is in a big format, and it is so heavy, and there's so much custard in there. It is insane. The brulee on top, nice, very good. You can see that crystallized sugar. That sweet potato has a nice char. Oh my goodness. This might be one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. That is so creamy and rich. And that sweet potato is so, so good. Now this is a very popular snack. I don't like it. You might. I don't. But let's try it anyways. I wasn't sure what I was expecting when I was buying this gigantic cracker. It is the size of my entire torso and my face combined. Look, this giant cracker is now wearing a hat. This is a taco senbei. It is a viral sensation all over the internet for being just an octopus squished into a giant cracker. I know it doesn't come with any seasoning. I'll just go ahead and take a bite. It's really brittle, falls apart, just like a cracker. It's a little salty. Huge though. Gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this in a second and actually get to the octopus. Oh, also a little spicy. Now the actual octopus itself. Yeah, it's just a little octopus that's been squished. It tastes a little burnt. This is an overhyped food, 100%. All right, I tried the crushed squid cracker. Let's move on to something better. Something sweet, something more traditional. Mochi. 5 pieces of grilled mochi, dango, in soy sauce, 150 yen. That's so savory and so light. And the grill marks on here are terrific. Excellent value and a must when visiting the area. Now with the sweets and street foods out of the way, it's time to move on to a little lunch. My favorite spot in town, Tendon Tenya. This place is absolute fried perfection. Every single bite here is crispy, and the sauce here is heavenly. Everything's served up with a miso soup, and that miso soup is all I can think about ever. And the price here, the value for money goes a long way. Let me just show you my plate here. My go-to set here is the original all-star tendon set. It's 750 yen, and then I order a bunch of stuff a la carte, such as my beer, highball, and a bunch of fried chicken. Look how much food this is for a very, very low cost. I actually went a little overboard with this specific order, and the waiter actually thought that I ordered for 2 people. Little does he know, my appetite is the size of my back. Lotus root, maitake mushroom ×2, green beans, cheese, tempura, more lotus root, whitefish, and more chicken. You can also adjust the portion sizes of rice that you receive. I myself went with the regular size rice when, in reality, I probably should have gone with the small. Oh well. Guess I'm just gonna wash it all down with one of these affordable highballs. The things I do for this channel. Now this is one of the most popular restaurants here in Asakusa. It's Asakusa Gyukatsu, and there's actually 2 locations. The second location, not that many people know about, but there's still quite a long line. The main one on the actual strip itself is constantly packed, and wait times can be upwards to 2 hours. Tips for this restaurant, come early or come very late, there's no in between. And, prepare yourself for a meal of a lifetime. This is one of our all-time favorite restaurants. This is a chain restaurant, and anytime you can find a gyukatsu spot that doesn't have a line, just get on it immediately. The cabbage here comes with this wonderful dressing, and these beautiful marbled cuts of beef are only lightly fried so that you can finish cooking them on the stone platter in front of you. The platter we ordered was the standard set, and it came with 2 dipping sauces, some grated yams, some rice, a miso soup, some cod roe, mochi, and a side of potato salad and wasabi. If there is one spot on this list that we would recommend the most, this would be the one. Treat yourself and just make sure you follow those tips and tricks to not wait so long. I'm still hungry. Let's go for some pizza. And on to our final spot of our Asakusa Eats Guide is Savoy. Savoy is an absolute gem out here. Pizza, 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 and a trip is right. This place is very, very tiny, hosting about 10 seats upstairs and a private room downstairs to seat about 12 people. This place is authentic as heck. High quality ingredients, no frills, and relatively affordable for pizza out here. One thing I love about Savoy is they make absolutely everything in front of you. That wood fire oven is roaring. It is hot, 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 and those ingredients are quality. The chef masterfully crafts every single one of these pizzas, and you can tell that this is a labor of love. Even the entrees we ordered of pickled veggies, olives, and this wonderful Italian ham and oil was absolutely incredible. Delicioso. And now, the pizza. Look at that char on that pizza. This here, we're gonna pour some hot honey all over and devour. We picked up 2 different pies, and both of them were absolutely terrific. If you're hankering for a terrific slice, look no further than Savoy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and for more food, travel, gaming, and more, give us a subscribe. We'll see you all on the next one, somewhere else in Japan, or somewhere else in the world. Bye for now.